If you dream the same dream over and over, it means that dream is about to happen. And God is trying to grab your attention, saying, my friend, wake up. This thing is coming. Do something about it. Prepare a solution. Because God will not show you something if there is no solution for it. It's not like a sangoma who sees a vision and then after that he says that thing is coming. And then tomorrow you see that thing coming and happening to that person. Because sangomas, they go into the spiritual realm using mirrors and all the other things that they are using so that they can see what is happening in the spiritual realm. They were not appointed or called by God to come and see. They are going in there through other means. That's why they have no solution for it. But God, when he brings a vision to you, there is always a solution. Genesis 41, verse 32. And the doubling of Pharaoh's dreams means that the thing is fixed by God. And God will shortly bring it about. So when God doubles the dream to you, it means that thing, it is surely coming. It will happen. And it will happen shortly. Not after a long time, shortly. So now, God wants you to do something about it. Pharaoh had a dream. He was standing next to the Nile River. And then out of the Nile River, he saw 7 fat cows coming out of the Nile River. And they started eating grass there, green grass. While they are eating, 7 thin cows also came out of the Nile River. But when they went there, they started eating the 7 fat cows. And Pharaoh was surprised to say, now these 7 thin cows are eating the 7 fat cows, but they don't even gain weight. They look like they didn't eat anything. As he was having another vision, he saw a stalk, and out of that stalk was growing 7 ears on the stalk, and the 7 ears were fat. While he was looking, 7 thin ears also grew from that stalk, and the thin ears, they ate the 7 fat ears on the stalk. Then Pharaoh started to see that these dreams are puzzling me. Let me call my magicians so that they can explain. So he went and called these sangomas, and the sangomas did not have a solution. So he summoned Joseph so that he can come using the Spirit of God to interpret the dream and come with a solution, because the magicians, they don't know the solution. So Joseph came and spoke to Pharaoh and said, the doubling of Pharaoh's dreams means that the thing is fixed by God and God will surely bring it about. Now, therefore, let Pharaoh select a discerning and wise man and set him over the land. Let Pharaoh proceed to appoint overseers over the land and take 1/5 of the produce of the land of Egypt during the 7 plentiful years. So Joseph described the dream as, interpreted the dream as this. Says the 7 fat cows represent the 7 fat years. And then the 7 thin cows represent the 7 years of poverty. So he says, during the time of the 7 years of plenty, let them start saving food, so that when the 7 years of hunger come, we won't struggle. So the whole world was in chaos when there was a famine coming on upon the whole world, and nobody had the solution. But because Pharaoh had a dream, he started saving and started saving. Then the whole world came to get food from Pharaoh. Everyone was buying food from Pharaoh because he took note of that dream that he had of the seven plenty years, and he spared food. When the 7 years of hunger came, Pharaoh was already prepared. So God always show you something that has a solution. He won't show you a dream when someone is coming and shooting you. Tomorrow you dream the same thing. Somebody comes now, he stabs you. Then it means God is saying you need to take note of this, come up with a solution, because God is not a God of confusion to just bring a dream and not bring a solution. So when you see something, you must start acting on it. Pray about that thing so that God can make the dream clear. If you cannot interpret the dream, God will bring someone to you who can interpret the dream to you so that you can understand. And then you will cancel that dream by coming up with a plan, because God is a God of solutions. Khotso, ayebelele na.